we're now climbing up from Velez to Velez Blanco. Mountain in front of us now is called Muela.
And the one on the left here, not from this angle, is known as the Sleeping Indian. If you're travelling from the east to the west along the A92N, when you see that mountain, it looks like it's an Indian head laying down on its, like the back of its head on the floor, with, and this end would be his headdress. And you can see like a mouth and a nose along the top, like along the summit, and it does look like a sleeping Indian. But from this angle, you can't see that. But when you're coming along the motorway towards Velez, you can actually see that.
Its Spanish name is Maimon. Up here on the right hand side is Camping Pinar del Rey.
Yes, we'll actually take you in there.
Yeah.
You can see the sign for it there as we're coming up, and it's quite a sharp turn back on your right. Is there somewhere? There it is. View of the valley as you're driving into the campsite.
Back down to Velez in the distance.
Tennis court there.
Tennis court. There's a restaurant here. Swimming pool. And you're basically camping in amongst pine trees.
Find there's some barbecue areas over there on the right. The council have put in. You know, if you were staying for a bit longer, it might be a nice place to stay. Park up, plenty of shade. Got a swimming pool and a restaurant.
opposite this campsite, Pinar del Rey, is where you drive down to the caves, which is where the Indolo cave paintings were found of the Indolo man, which has now become the symbol for
Andalusia and the whole of Andalusia. Yeah. Let's have a look. There's spectacular views from all around here. It doesn't matter whether you're up on top of the mountain looking down or down in the valley looking up. The views and the sunsets that we get are quite incredible. Right, this is probably not the best place for your motorhome. You've got a van, you might be alright. At this bit, we'll have a look further up, and it's quite steep this, you won't see that on the camera, but this is a bit of a climb up. If you're feeling brave, you could get up there because there's plenty of room here to turn around and park. Maybe if you've got a scooter or
mountain bikes.
Yeah, mountain bikes and being fit. Oh, look, the chase down, look. Okay, whether that change is normally left down or not, I don't know. Right, it's going to be up them steps. We're going to have a walk. Come on, let's go before I change my mind about walking up this hill.
Well, it's keeping us warm.
What year was this done? Can you remember?
No. We'll have to do a bit of research when we get home. It is steep and the steps are quite big. Take it steady. There's Velez Blanco in the distance. We're not very fit.
Right.
Yep.
There's a bit of information, if you can read it. I think it's just telling you about these plants that are growing here. And as you can see, we're in it's a national park of the Sierra Maria Los Velez. Right, we're going to keep going up. There's some more steps. I hope this bloke's in when we get there. Here's a view. And there's the mountain, Moella. I've actually been on top of that. That was a proper walk up, that was. Right, we'll keep going some more. And the gate's shut. But you'll know where it is. And somewhere in there, and they call it a cave, but I can't see much of a cave, to be honest. But somewhere in here is the very first painting, what they call the Indolo Man. They reckon it was painted 7,000 years ago, so it's pretty old. This is the castle at Velez Blanco. As you can see, it's a complete building, this one. It's not, this one's not a ruin. And there's a bit of a story behind this. The council sold it, believe it or not, and to an American guy. And the American guy stripped all the stuff out from inside of it, took it back to America, and it's now sitting in a museum. And then the council bought it back off of him, like the castle, without any of the internal bits and pieces that he took away. Which is Pretty crazy really, but I think they needed some money. Another bit down there, little tower. And here's the top bit of Velez Blanco. And it runs down there. Proper little Spanish mountain village, this one. As you can see, it's a nice castle, this one. There we go, look at this. Open from Wednesday to Sunday, 10 till 2. What's the time now? 11:45, so we're all right. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now the question is, how much would this cost in the UK to get into somewhere like this? A complete castle. It's the bottom of the bridge across. We'll go up there in a minute, and I'm not really sure what. There's a wind coming through there. Not really sure what this bit was about, but that needs a repair. This is old. We'll get a date for this. There should be a board here somewhere, just to give us an idea. You have to excuse that wind. It's all right 1 minute, you turn a corner, and it's proper blowing then. So, hang on. Across the old bridge. And we should be able to go through here.
This is Velez Blanco. It's a picturesque town, known for its history, castle and history. Very narrow streets.
Yeah, don't bring your motorhome through here either. You can park up at one end of Blanco and have a walk round.
Yeah, it's not that big, so it's easy to walk around.
Just round the corner here on the right, you'll see some fountains. What fountains? You'll see there's people there now filling up with water. That's spring water running out of there. It runs all the time, 24 hours a day. Just bubbles up out of the mountain. Perfectly fine to drink if you don't drink too much of it. The Spanish can drink it all the time. But you can, I know people that have had, got kidney stones where they've drunk it all the time. English people, because just not used to the amount of minerals. There's nothing wrong with the water, it's not dirty, just the mineral content's high. So, but if you fancy a bottle of stone cold fresh water, you can get it from there, no problem. obviously in the summer all these trees are in full of leaves. It looks nicer. This is, you know, midway through January, so. Hi everybody!
Hello everybody!
I hope you enjoyed the video with Velez Blanco, the castle, and well, we tried to show you the cave, but we couldn't get in. You'll see the details on the video about the opening times and such like, and also the motorhoming and caravan show that's on at
Torre Pacheco.
Torre Pacheco. It's the first one they've done now. And the details are on the video there. There's 7,000 square metres of stuff, so it should be quite good. This weekend coming up, so if anybody goes, might see you there. I think that's it, don't you?
We'll do a video on that.
Oh yes, we're going to be doing a video up there as well.
It's
so
this weekend, so if you can't get there, it's a bit short notice.
Bit
if you
short
can't
notice.
get there, we'll do a video and you can see it on the video.
you can see it and maybe go next year. It's short notice because we didn't know it was on until very recently. So I actually got sent a link to say that it was on. So it's we're passing the message on really. And if there's anyone around that can get there, maybe see you there. Cheers now. Bye.
Bye.